So this is the latest character in CN, Robella. If you guys haven't seen the trailer, this is the one that was introduced today. Okay. Wow, they went with the retro. Oh, so this is uncensored one. Okay. I mean, yeah, she's not that. It's not that revealing, right? Physics is censored, not outfit. Do you guys think she's too much? Too much. And she actually got smacked. Got smacked. There's the other people that don't have level. I don't understand, this robot got mind control or what? Okay. Wait. So this is her ultimate skill, right? Again. This is her ultimate skill, which is her strongest one. So is this an AoE? It looks like it's an AoE. Maybe it's like this is a tower range. Okay. And then is this skill a counter or she has a counter on her? So there's this W right here, you can see. And then she counters the enemy. I think that's a skill 1. So she has a support skill as well, maybe. Huh. Another one for the Ice team. Ice team, right now we got her, Dushevneya, Macchiato, Suomi, I guess. If you want to put Lota in there, you can. Okay, so let's have a look at what Robella can do. This is going to be one more PV that she was featured alongside the new costumes and such. A rough idea. Wait, am I looking at the right one? Yeah, this is the one. I thought I'm looking at some music video or something. So as you can see, she has that what is that called again? Loudspeaker or whatever, right? So that is going to be a Sentinel class. Very cool. Ooh, her eye color. So she has different varying eye color. So Robella alongside, this is going to be after Leva, right? Now, of course, in global, we have no idea what's the order for when she will come. Oh, I like that. Game over. Overall, she seems like a pretty interesting character, right? Based on what we saw earlier as well. She's going to be a Sentinel class, so going to be one of those like a little bit of a finicky DPS character as well. So that's going to be her outfit. As you can see, she has multiple different customizations on the outfit. They can modify in accordance to the what is that? Customizable outfit, right? So this is going to be something that the developers are saying that they've been working on. So Cloquet will have that as well on the, not the free outfit but the other one. It's pretty cool. By the way, the censorship is just for the CN one, right? Don't worry about it too much. That's not going to be how it is in the game. Okay. So, Vivi or Vector, you can see she also has multiple variants of that. We might get this outfit early, right? Because if Vector were to come soon, this outfit might come to global, you know, soon as well. So depends, right? Because now that it's already out in CN. But Vector do have plenty of other outfits as well. Okay. That looks good. I actually love Vector's design as a character, right? But I can see like some players are not really a big fan of her as a whole. But then again, she's meta. You know, whether you like it or not, I would say she's pretty much a must pull for most players, right? Okay, so alongside with that, let's talk about Robella as a whole. So we're gonna look at the Girls Frontline 2 official Discord right here. Big shout out to Seiya for translating some of the skills. So Robella is a Sentinel class dog. Alright, so that means she is going to help out the other character. She's going to be an SMG, which is quite interesting. And as you can see right here, she stacks Exposed Weakness, enabling her to deal massive damage. Additionally, she can grant all allies Resonant Link, allowing her to follow up on their attacks with a coordinated strike that inflicts deep insight on the target. So let's look at this a little bit, right? So basic skill is just physical damage, but first skill, alright, grants an ally unit Resonant Link. One ally is going to get that. After using the skill, Robella gains extra command. Now Resonant Link basically increases the holder's attack when dealing freeze damage. I wonder how strong this is. Seems to be very good on Macchiato, right? When the holder uses active skills or interceptions, Robella applies Deep Insight to the enemy. Now Deep Insight is going to be basically, she basically just do like a follow-up damage, alright, as far as I know. If the target is near Robella, they take freeze damage. Now skill 2, Robella gains Radiant Ascension, alright, increasing damage dealt. Upgrades all instances of Resonant Link and Deep Insight on the field into enhanced versions, boosting their effectiveness. After using the skill, Robella gains Frost Barrier, similar to Suomi in that case. Now ultimate, deals AoE freeze damage to all enemies within a cone-shaped area in a selected direction. And now with the passive skill, at the end of the action, Robella gains Convectant Index. After triggering Frost Invasion, consumes all stacks of Deep Insight from the target, and Robella gains an equal number of stacks of Exposed Weakness to herself. Increase the damage multiplier of both her basic and ultimate. So when Exposed Weakness is more than 2 stacks, basic attacks are converted to freeze damage. Robella's critical rate also increase. Now it seems like she is going to be one of the more complementary characters in the freeze team comp. Now I think that's going to be pretty interesting, because now we got Robella into the equation into the ice team, right? So we already got Macchiato, we got Dushiftaya for support, and then you got Suomi, right? And I think like with complementing with all of these characters, now ice team is pretty much complete. So if you want to get like a full ice team, this is going to be her costume as well. That's insane, right? So look at that. So that's going to be the buff as well. So as you can see, with this particular costume, it looks good. Alright, also she has the motorbike in her dormitory, right? Very cool. And you can sit behind her, you can ride her. Damn. But yeah, you could be riding her together, right? And then play the whatever game that is. She's a gamer apparently, very cool. But yeah, overall, I feel like Robella might be the next crucial ice character that you might want to look out for. Also, one thing that you can see, they also buff Suomi and Nemesis by giving them a little bit of extra stuff. Nemesis are going to get the Neural Expansion Key, inflicts Prophecy of Mourning to the enemy target with the highest HP within range. Alright, so this is for Nemesis, only get one thing right here. But Suomi, very interesting. She gets a number of interesting buffs, right? Damage dealt by action support is converted to freeze damage. Very good. When allied units have Frost Barrier, again this is going to be for anyone that she gives the shield, right? Freeze damage dealt increased by 15%. Again, very good for anyone, including Macchiato or maybe in this case Robella herself. At the start of the turn, restores 4 points of stability. Before an ally launches their attack, if they don't have Frost Barrier, Suomi will just give them that. Lasting for 2 turns, the shield absorbs damage equal to 60% of Suomi's initial attack, so it still scales off her attack, but cannot exceed 100% of the target's max HP. When you use ultimate, skill Snowfield's Radiance inflicts Ice Seal to the enemy target, lasting for 2 turns. Alright, again, now Suomi is like literally getting buffed, and Suomi is really quite strong prior, so she is going to get buffed even more. I do think that this is a good direction if you already have Suomi, you already got Macchiato. Some of you guys may or may not have Dushiftaya yet, and you're looking to build their full ice team. You might want to consider getting Dushiftaya on her rerun alongside with Robella later on. If you care about, building a dedicated ice team, if that's the target that you want to consider as an option. But with that, for now in global, we got Corrosion team, and I'm happy with that for real, but you might need to like expand beyond that later on, right? So overall, let me know what you guys think of Robella. As per usual, No idea when she'll come to global, but for now she's available in CN. Alright, give this video a like if you guys enjoyed it, subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'm gonna go stream on Twitch, make sure you guys stay tuned, you can follow me there if you guys want to. As per usual, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day, goodbye.